I found a fun little pile of broken bottles, all from St. Paul, fairly vintage. This one, I'm not sure the year, but just about all of them are bottom marked with the year. This is 1935, 1936, another 36. One's a little older, 1923. What does this one say? Another 1936. Another 1923. 1937. 1927. What's this one? 1930. I'm gonna guess these are Orange Crush bottles, something like that. What's this one say? 1936. Most of them are side marked. It says registered St. Paul, Minnesota. Kind of got that, I don't know what you'd call it. Oh, there's 1927, 1923. This one's actually kind of an oddity. It's not bottom marked for a year. It also doesn't say St. Paul. Oh wait, it does say St. Paul. 1936, 1935, and there's the glassmaker's emblem. Huh. So I'm going to guess they're Orange Crush bottles, something like that. And that's called it Art Deco. I'm going to say that's what that style is. Because these bottles are about right in the period of Art Deco. So anyways, I'm going to go up further, see what else is up there. But these are all St. Paul bottles, every single one of these broken bottles. Looks like some bottle digger hit the mother load. I'm gonna guess these are a clean out from something like a store or a bottling works. Just too many bottles in here to be a, they're all the same thing. Just to be a, from a house. This is a, more in the order of a commercial dump. Okay, for sure this is a 7-Up bottle. It says 7-Up right there. A fresh up drink for the health sake. Do not stir or shake. You like it, it likes you. So 7-Up, Minneapolis. Boo for Minneapolis. We're looking for St. Paul bottles. It was posted on the St. Paul page. Part of the emblem. Oh, another 1924. Again, that's probably, I'm thinking that's Orange Crush. Something like that. More bottles, obviously. Some of these, it's a part of a Coke bottle. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Cool. It's definitely an older piece of stoneware. Actually looks like part of a Red Wing beehive right there. Albany slip on the inside. Zinc glaze on the outside, towards the base. Okay, another one of these guys, unmarked. Simple X, don't know what that means. Keep looking, see what else I got over here. Somebody was having a blast digging this. So most of these bottles are what you call crown top, which actually you can buy today at the grocery store. That's a crown top, that refers to the closure. It's what I grew up as a kid, that's what they used for glass bottles, for pop bottles, closures. I think they date back to about the 1880s, 90s, something like that. They're actually, they didn't really become a prevalent closure until what, about early 1900s. They pretty much then dominated the closures for bottles that had that type of a neck. Just trying to see how it, so far 1923 as far as I got back on any of these bottles for easy dating. Top of a 7-Up bottle. one of these are whole enough I could take it back home and make a drinking glass out of it. Maybe cut it off right there. Yeah, just too beat up. Anyways, like I don't have enough stuff at home already. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits. Somebody had a lot of fun digging through these bottle shards. If they found any whole ones, they probably found something wholer than I did. So this is a fun bottle. It says Drewry's. And there's a cross right below it. It says Red Cross. Drinks. Ton of lettering down low. Okay. Saw St. Paul somewhere down here. Gotta look for it again. This bottle never to be sold. Property. Okay. Where did I see that? Some of them. Oh, there it is. Very lightly. Oh, there we go. St. Paul, Minnesota. And then it's actually date stamped on the bottom. That's nice. DNS Company, 1932. Too bad that plate there isn't a little better. It actually well to cut that out, but there's a big crack going through it. Anyways, more of these bottles down here, and this is different than the Orange Crush bottles. I don't see the kind of the Art Deco look to this bottle. Uh-oh, is that blood? I cut myself. Yikes, big cut. All right, well, I'm getting out of here. Just as a quick add to all my video clips I did in the field, I'm back home here. I did find this Jacob Schmidt Brewing Company bottle in that same pile. Nothing too exciting about it. Pretty busted up. Nothing on the bottom. So this bottle is pretty much in the shadow of the old Ham's Brewery building. So one brewery's on one side of town, the other's on the other side. And then just as a quick add, the DNS on the bottom of those bottles or bottle I showed, that's actually Drewery Sons. And I don't know, depending on whose history you read, that marks probably from either all the way from 1867 to 1917, but I'm guessing it's probably closer to 1917, assuming they just didn't press out more bottles before the name became defunct. But I'm going by the history Rug Brewing posted, so as far as dates, otherwise you get a lot of extraneous dates on when these companies came and went. So the Drewry Sons, I'm going to say 1867 to 1917, but that's a crown top bottle, most likely, that the one that said DS Company. So I'm going to say early 1900s for that bottle. Anyways, this is probably goes in the garbage, but looks like I can make a glass out of it. I might be able to cut that damage off. Might be able to make a drinking glass out of that. It's coming pretty close to the lettering here. That break, that's... Anyways.